YF refrigerant 2020 Highlander. The condenser needs to be removed out of the way for some repair work of the frame, some pieces to be replaced. And as you can see, I have the thermal camera set up. I'm going to turn on the recovery unit, and the recovery unit, you're going to watch the refrigerant. Let's see if you can see this. Now you can't see this. Can you see right here? Okay, right here. See inside of where my hand is going up and down? So you're going to see this spot right here get cold. Let's see if I put my hand on here and I grab this. You're going to see when I put my hand on here, watch this. You see where my fingers were? You could see it inside the camera right here. You could see where my hand touched. And let's turn this on and let's recover some refrigerant. And let's see if we could catch the temperature change. 1, 2, 3, go. Just turned on the unit. And oops, that doesn't work. Doesn't like the vibrations. And it would be nice if I don't even have it turned on right. Totally blew that up. Let's try that again. Now we're in the right position. Okay, so we are going to try to catch the temperature change. And if you look on there, temperature, the minimum temperature, which is the concrete on the floor, it probably sees is 64 degrees. And the maximum temperature it's picking up is my iPad. You see that red X floating around? That's my iPad. That's 87 degrees. Do you see the blue? The blue, where in the hell is the blue? The blue is, where in the hell is the blue going? Oh, it's going down at the concrete. So way down here, at my camera lens is seeing the concrete. That's the 60 some degrees. So we're going to look for a colder temperature than that. So let's try this again. On. And I think we get, yeah, right there. So watch where the blue goes. Watch that little blue and watch its temperature. See the pressure is getting down to 30 degrees, 39 or 39 psi. And if you come over here to this line, you should see a change. Oh, there you go. You see the darkness happening down there, starting to flash? Right there. You see the blue line is starting to teeter-tatter back and forth. Now it's going to the condenser. The condenser is becoming cold. Do you see it getting dark? That's the condenser. See the liquid line? It's getting out. You see the subcooling? The subcooling is filled with liquid refrigerant. You see that on there? It's sideways. Let me turn it upright. There we go. Now we're upright. See the subcooling at the bottom? Right there. You see that dark line? That is liquid refrigerant coming out of the receiver dryer. And the receiver dryer is located right there. You're looking at the bottom lines. That is filled with liquid refrigerant that is coming out of there. Now, this line is ice cold or pretty cold, but it doesn't show up cold because it's shining. And it's shining off of all, is my body and everything over here that is hot is shining off of the bright aluminum right now. This is flat black. So this is showing up as heat. As you can see there. See that red X? How hot that is? Floating around, the red X? That red X is floating around right here. Well, what it's doing, it's seeing the heat. Look what I'm looking at right here. The hot air coming out of here. You see that heat right there? That is what this aluminum is seeing, and it's reflecting. The infrared rays are shooting out of here, hitting the bright aluminum, and coming back into the camera lens. And then what you see is inside the camera lens is nothing but a reflection of infrared heat coming from the unit. There's the compression, there's the hot line right there. You see that hot line? The tank's getting warm. You can see that over there. 104 degrees. Can you read that? Let me see if I could get it to focus in. See the 104 degrees? That's the tank. The heat of compression. We come back over here. Let's go down at the bottom of